this is gift number 3. This you can do in just in one afternoon. You put your hand in there. It's fingerless gloves. They're nice and warm, especially when you're driving your car. Your hand doesn't slip from the steering wheel, so it makes you, and it's nice. So I have arthritis. This keeps my hands warm.
They're trendy too.
Yeah, very nice. Isn't it pretty? Very trendy. Very, very trendy. Young girls want them all the time. My mother does too. So, you know, it's ageless. So I started with 40 stitches from one side to the other. Of course, it depends on how long you want it. So that would give me this. You're knitting from side to side. This is going to go around your hand like this. And it should be nice and snuggle. You don't want it flopping all over the place. So this needs to be nice and snuggle. And this I have 46 rows. So if I count from here to the other side, I'm going to have 23 of these. And we double it, it would be 46. So now I'm going to cast off like always. One, I knit another one and cast off, and I knit another one and cast off. I'm at the end of my casting off my glove, so I am just going to cut that. I'm going to be leaving that tail long enough because I am going to use this tail to sew from here to here and this tail to sew from the other side. So it's on purpose. This is all a knit project. There's no purling here. It's all knit. So knit, 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 knit. 48 rows, and that's it. And you fold it in half. And now you take your needle and you're going to be sewing one side with the other. So remember how we do that? We go to our knot a little bit over so that we can make a new stitch there, and we have that V there. You see it, that stitch. So we are creating a new stitch. Take the V from here and the V from here, and that's 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 5 and 5 and 6 and 6. This is normally what you would use from the top. No, I think I need another one. Yeah, might as well. 7 and 7. Now we have to remember that we did 7 at the beginning because we need the 2 gloves to be the same. So we go to the back, we grab a piece from one side and a piece from the other one. We make a little knot there, make sure it's nice and snuggle in there, and we weave it in. And we cut that. Now that is the piece that is going to have your thumb going through. This is the piece that we're not going to be sewing, the part where your thumb comes out. So everything else is sewed except for that part. So now we're going to sew the other part. Take that off. Take the yarn from the other side. We go a little bit on your knot and a little bit beyond, and we take our V from there and the V from there. Remember that if you have bigger hands or smaller hands, you have to adjust the amount of rows that you make. So please make sure to measure your hand and make sure that your glove is nice and snuggle. So we take the V from there and the V from here. See how pretty that looks? It looks like a stitch. The sewing doesn't show. Very nice. And if you go from your V there, and you take your V from here, and you do it all the way up. So now that I make sure that I have the space that I want for my thumb, see how pretty that looks. And they're nice and long, so 40 stitches is nice. I just take it off, put my needle in there again, go in there, into the other side, and we do the same. We take one from one side to the other, and we make a knot, very snuggle knot there. Anyway, and we just weave it in so that it doesn't show, and we're done. Cut that, and we have a glove. We have a fingerless glove. See how pretty the stitch doesn't show. Look how pretty that looks. Very nice. And we have a fingerless gloves. We have a set here. Of course, you don't want to be Michael Jackson and just use one. You know, you need a pair. And there we go.
Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to visit our website, joansweb.wordpress.com. Visit us on Facebook and Twitter. And please remember to subscribe. There's many more video tutorials coming up just for you. Happy holidays!